What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times. It is now time for the first weekly race of 2021. After a coronavirus boring ass infected year of 2020, we are back at you in 2021 for more greatness. And it starts on this track here. We got some orange track. We got a finish line. But what is this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have brought back the old version of the 5-foot drag with a twist. We have a new piece here. The little racing set, the little playset thing. I modified it. I took the finish line off here because I didn't need that. And I put my own finish line way over there. So therefore, we have created a new 5-foot drag. There's been many other iterations of 5-foot drag. You can check them out on my Hot Wheels Versus playlist and weekly race videos as well from 2018 and 19, with the most recent variant being the one I used last year with the big old box tracks or starter set thing, which I'm using that for a new track for 2021. So yes. How is everybody's 2021 so far? It is just the second day. So far, I think it's been, I have no idea, about 9 to 10 months right now since I've been in isolation. And, yeah. But, one thing you didn't notice throughout weekly races in 2020 is this. The Tower of Fast is now back. If you haven't noticed, there was an Easter egg throughout various of my weekly race videos and versus videos as well, as this was covered up with white paper because I wanted to close it for the remainder of the year. Well, now we opened it back up, and now we are ready for our first Tower of Fast race for 2021. And I thought I'd do it within the first week. So what we're going to do, we have 20 Realistix cars and 20 fantasy cars. And we're going to do a Tower of Fast fill-up race. We're going to start with 2 qualifiers, with these 2 and these 2, to get 2 racers to face off against each other for the Tower of Fast, space numbers 1 through 5. And then after that, we will do gauntlet races to determine who will fill up those spots as we progress throughout the race. And without further ado, it's time now to begin 2021 with this Tower of Fast fill-up race as we kick things off with the qualifier. It's time to begin the qualifier. How we determine which brand of cars will go first. It is the fewest amount of cars first. And with 3,080 fantasy cars to 3,224 realistic cars, fantasy cars go first. So, let's see who will qualify for spaces 1 through 5 in order to fill them up, with these first 2 starting them off.
Winner, lane 4.
See how easy that is? This is going to be the 5-foot drag from now on, until I decide to change it up a bit. Your winner is Splitting Image 2. It's time for your next matchup to begin.
Winner, lane 4.
And your winner is Night Burner from the Halloween lineup, if you haven't seen my showcase video yet. Here comes your next matchup featuring 2 unique cars. Due to how the track slopes, certain cars may not make it, or may barely make it. Just be aware. And plus also, with this layout, rear rider cars cannot race on this track. So if you want to see rear riders cars on a drag track like this, that has to be on a 7.5-foot drag or the downhill raceway. But anyway, your winner in this matchup is I think this is called Sweet 16. We got some open wheel racers that are going to do battle on this track.
Winner, lane 3.
Hot Wheels 500 Race Team Edition gets the win. Never count out the old folks or the old cars. Here comes your next race.
Winner, lane 3.
Representing Union 76 is this tank truck with Unoco or Unico 76 on it. Here comes your next matchup.
Winner, lane 3.
And your winner is the inaugural Hot Wheels All-Out winner, Maelstrom. Here comes your next race.
Winner, lane 4.
Goes to lane 4, and it is called Out of Line. Blings Out of Line. Even though it has no bling wheels, it is still your winner. All right, next matchup.
Winner, lane 4.
It goes to Silver Bullet. The only thing silver about this car are those saw blade wheels. Second to the last race.
Winner, lane 4.
And it will go to Twin Mill 3. And finally, we have these four, or these two actually. It's time to see who will be the final car to qualify to fill up the Tower of Fast.
Winner, lane 4.
This one shocks me because Turbulence is made for these types of races, but this is a different type of drag track. So your winner is Street Shaker. And with that qualifier out the way, here is who's going to be challenging for the fantasy sign on the Tower of Fast. It goes from space 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here are all the 10 cars that are 10 castings that are going to compete. And it's time now to see who will qualify on the realistic side. Up next. It's now time for the real cars to take a crack at it, with these two getting ready to race on the track. And they're both Lamborghinis, and they're both Gallardos.
Winner, lane 4.
Sometimes a high-performance vehicle isn't always the best one. Sometimes it is your entry-level version, which is this Gallardo LP5CC-4 that's going to get the win. Here comes an interesting matchup. Time to see who will win it. False start.
Winner, lane 4.
It goes to the Jaguar XJ220. One of my childhood castings. Next race, everybody.
Winner, lane 4.
Another win in lane 4, and it goes to this Chevy Stalker. All right, we have two Fiber Funny cars on the track. One of them is Ghost Jerker's King of the Hill as of this recording. It could change when this video gets out. Let's see who will get it.
Winner, lane 3.
Well, it isn't King of the Hill for nothing because it is now won in today's first ever weekly race for 2021. We're going to see if a homologated racer in the Bentley GT3 can take on a track focus Koenigsegg. Yes, that is a track focus hypercar. The real hypercar, the Absolute, will be coming out pretty soon. And hopefully that will be the one that people will be talking about alongside this one. Let's see who wins this.
Winner, lane 4.
Oh man, the Yesco had it up front, but the GT3 showed them that homologation still exists. Winner is the Bentley Canelo GT3. Did someone say random selection? We got 2 Panos GTR 1s getting ready to race.
Winner, lane 4.
And it goes to the green one that has gotten the win. We got a battle of the Bel Airs. We got a gasser, and then we have a even bigger gasser. I think it is. I don't know. Let's see who wins this one. Ooh, somebody botched it.
Winner,
It would be very rare to botch on this track, but your winner is the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser, a collector's favorite, right next to the 510 wagon and 510. But still. We got a couple of basic NASCARs that are going to race on this track. Let's see who will win it.
winner, lane 4.
As a real NASCAR guy, I'm glad this car won. The number 28 Texaco Havoline Thunderbird gets the win. All right, second to the last race. The Toyota AE86 Sprinter Torino. And finally, a race within a race. We got to solve this feud once and for all. What is the better two-door pickup truck? A truck that can't tow anything, the GMC Cyclone, or the F-150 Lightning? Or basically, just the Ford Lightning. Let's see who will win it. That was a close race. But the GMC Cyclone is going to pick up this win today and carry it in to the Tower of Fast Phillip race. So, here's how it's going to go. So for the realistic side of things, this will be the matchup for Space 1, Space 2, Space 3, Space 4, and Space 5 all the way in the back. Here are your 20 different cars that are going to fill up both sides of the Tower of Fast. These are going to be done in gauntlet-style races, where you have to win 2 races back-to-back in order to get into the spot. And now it's time to begin the Tower of Fast Phillip race with the fantasy side going first. So now begins the Tower of Fast Phillip race. We are starting up the Tower of Fast Phillip race with fantasy cars, which means it's time to fill up Space 1. It's time to see which one of these two will get Space 1. Ooh, now a good start for the Twin Mill 3. As Street Shaker, as it's now called, has gotten the win. Let's see if Street Shaker can take advantage of this, because if not, it is a split race. And once again, Street Shaker does it, and he is going to get put into the Tower of Fast in Space 1. Congratulations to Street Shaker. Oh, I think I put it the wrong way around. This is the Matchbox way. We don't collect Matchboxes around here. We collect Hot Wheels. So here's how it's supposed to be displayed. Still, Street Shaker gotten a win. And gets Space 1. It's time for the Battle of Space 2, which sees Out of Line take on Silver Bullet. I had to be very careful and try not to touch the spoiler of this car, because the spoiler was right there, right by the launching thing. So Out of Line gets the win. Let's see if Out of Line can double down on the win. If not, then we might have a split. Oh, a bad start for the Silver Bullet this time. That left lane looks to be the defective lane here. But your winner here this time is Out of Line, which means that Out of Line gets space number 2. And I put it in the wrong way again, like the last time. So here we go. Out a Line is in space 2. And he is a stubby car, so I'm going to try to position him in right here. So there he is in space number 2. After a blowout win, he wins it. Now it's time for the Battle of Space 3. We're going to see the tank truck take on the inaugural Hot Wheels All-Out winner back in 2013, Maelstrom. And Maelstrom gets it done. Let's see if he can get it done in the left lane. Alright, let's see if the Maelstrom can do it. If not, the tank truck will force the split. That was a close race. Tank truck gets it done, and we have been forced into a split. In the split race, we reversed the order that they started. This is the reverse order, so let's see who will get the win this time.
Winner, lane 4.
Tank truck gets it this time around. Let's see if tank truck can do it again.
Winner, lane 4.
And we're forced into a second split with the orange duo. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the advantage round to begin with these two.
Winner, lane 3.
Tank truck gets it on the left side and takes the advantage.
Winner, lane 4.
And tank truck gets space number 3. Just like that. He had a pretty good run on the left side, and therefore got it on the right side in convincing fashion. And here he is in space number 3. Tank truck is sitting clean in space number 3. Time to begin space number 4 with these two. We got a Hot Wheels 500 Indy car and a old school Sweet 16 car. Time to see who will get this win.
Winner, lane 4.
Hot Wheels 500 clearly got the win there. Let's see if he can do it on the left side. Here we go, space number 4. Oh wait, I already said that. Sorry about that. My brain has gone off. It's time to see if the Hot Wheels 500 can do it again in order to get space number 4. Space 4, everybody. Let's go.
Winner, lane 3.
Hot Wheels 500 Race Team Edition with those saw blades. Now, that's a rare one on top of one that one YouTuber shown with Ultra Hots that you can find in a 5-pack. Although, one thing is, when it comes to the Hot Wheels 500, that I think the one that this guy had, which I think he goes by the name of Jason, otherwise known as Hot Wheels 442, he found his Hot Wheels 500 in a single pack with Ultra Hots. That's rare enough. Now, I saw that same one on eBay. I think it's a darker blue. I think his is a brighter blue. I don't know. I have to check it. That same one, that same car has Ultra Hots in a 5-pack, but it's going for $50 on it. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Hot Wheels 500 with saw blades gets space number 4. Finally, we have space 5 for fantasy cars. Will it go to Split and Image 2, or will it go to the Nightburner?
Winner, lane 4.
Never underestimate the Nightburner, especially if it got those funky Halloween Barney and Friends looking decals on them. Alright, here we go. Let's see if the Nightburner can get space 5 in this second run.
Winner, lane 3.
He just takes off and pulls away, which means that Nightburner, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten space number 5. And here he is. In space number 5 right there. That is the fantasy side of the Tower of Fast filled up. Now it's time for the realistic side. And that will begin right after this. It's time now to begin the realistic side of the Tower of Fast as we try to see which of these cars are going to fill up that side. Time for space 1. And we have the Spur Torino taking on, who else? The Cyclone. 2 popular vehicles, 1 battle for space 1. Let's see who will get it. GMC Cyclone strikes the first shot. Let's see if he can get it once again. If the Cyclone can't win it, then, well, we're going to be forced into a split. Let's see if he can win this.
Winner, lane 3.
Just like that, the Cyclone has easily blown it out, which means the GMC Cyclone gets space number 1. Time for space number 2. Will we have a NASCAR get in the spot, or will it go to the gasser? Let's find out.
Winner, lane 4.
This is why you should pick up some pro racing cars and have them in your collection, because they are nothing to F with. The number 28 Testicle Javelin Thunderbird got the win. Let's see if he can do it again. If not, the gasser will force it into a split. NASCAR got it again. Which means the number 28 Texaco Javelin Thunderbird, driven by, I believe, Ernie Irvin, has gotten the win. And has gotten space number 2, as you see right here in front of you. Now it's time for space number 3. We got some green racing machines battling out for space number 3. Let's see who will get it in this first run.
Winner, lane 3.
The 2018 Bentley Continental GT3 is going to get the first shot, or first crack at it. Let's see if he can dial it up and do it again. The green panels need something, because if the GT3 wins it again, that means that he gets space 3.
Winner, lane 4.
Lane 4, and it goes to the 2018 Bentley Continental GT3, which means the GT3 gets space 3, just like that. And here he is, in space number 3, just like that. And what a beauty of a car he is. On for space number 4. We got ourselves a stalker taking on a funny car. It's time to see who will get the first shot, or the first win of 2. All right, the number 1 Chevy Huffman Stalker gets the win. Let's see if Ghost Trigger's current King of the Hill, as of this recording, can get beat by the Stalker and get space 4. It was really close, but the Stalker had the advantage right at the end by a very small margin and gets space number 4 just like that. And here he is in space number 4. Now it's time for space number 5, as that's the final space to fill in today's Tower of Fast Fill-Up weekly race. Now it's time for the final battle for today's weekly race, the Battle of Space 5. Here we have old and new supercars on the track. The oldie, the XJ220. The newbie, even though it's not real brand new, It is the Lamborghini Gallardo LP560-4. One of these two is going to get Space 5. It takes 2 wins in a row to do it. Let's see who will get it. SJ220 gets it done right here. He got to do it again in order to get Space 5. Will it go to the XJ220, or will that Lamborghini foil the plans and force the split? Let's see what happens in this possible final race.
Winner, lane 3.
He just escapes from the Lambo and gets the win with ease. Well, as like that, I was gonna say, but it's with ease. So there's your botch of the day. Feel free to send to Botchamania, even though they do wrestling. But this is your Space 5 winner. Right here. Jaguar XJ220. From the Street Beast series. When Street Beast was basically cars with beast-like decals on them. And here it is. The Tower of Fast filled up for the first time in a very long while. We stopped doing Tower of Fast races in 2020 because they were getting so tiresome, but I decided, why not kick off the new year with one as we fill it up. And so far, it is filled up today. And even though it looks like this right now, you never know who might switch and become part of the Tower of Fast. You never know what may happen here in the Hot Wheels station. Or, well, Hot Wheels isolation station room and whatnot. But that will do it for today's Hot Wheels Weekly Race. The first one of the new year. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure you subscribe. And also, turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy, Chris Cage. I'm coming at you 2 times. And we will see you at the next video. Thanks for watching.